Sick with the slang, sick and I'm destined for fame. Do for the fam, not for the gram. Stunting, you're destined for pain. I do not front, I do not scam. Put some respect on my name. Sick like Cobain, click and I bang. Y'all gon' remember the name. Y'all gon' remember the name. Y'all gon' remember the name. Y'all gon' remember the name.
Microphone check 1 2. I think we are live. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you all doing? I would like to welcome you, first of all, to episode number 1 of Real Talk with Zuby. This is my brand new podcast, which I have been hinting at and teasing at for about a year. I know I'm a little bit late. I've been trying to do it. I've been wanting to do it, and I'm finally here. You know, it takes a little while for me to commit to something occasionally, but I'm a very binary person. Once I say, yeah, I'm going to do something, then yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. But I like to do things properly. I wanted to make sure I had some good sound equipment so that you can hear me loud and clear, which hopefully you can. I wanted to learn a little bit more about the podcasting process, about the setup, so that I've got what I need, and just to have a little bit of time as well. Like, it literally took me all of 2018 pretty much to think about what I want to do with this podcast, the kind of direction I want to take it in, if I want to be doing a solo thing or having people on. And so what I'm going to do in episode number 1, which is going to be really brief, probably under 5 minutes, I just want to break down what my philosophy is with this podcast, what my vision is, and where I see it going, because I do have some cool stuff planned. First of all, the name, Real Talk with Zuby. I wanted to call the podcast Real Talk because that is the overall basis of what it's going to be. It's not specifically going to be about one thing. It's not just going to be about music. It's not just going to be about entrepreneurship. It's not just going to be about religion, politics, social issues, social commentary. It's going to be about anything that I think is an interesting topic, anything that is real. It's not going to be politically correct. It's not going to be obscene, though. It's not going to be going out of its way to be offensive, because I'm not that kind of person. Man, I don't even curse. And it's going to be an opportunity for us all to learn, to share ideas. It's really going to be a platform. It's going to be an open platform for me to get out my own ideas, to basically think out loud about all the stuff that I personally tend to think about. And also, most importantly, to bring on people with different perspectives, people who have interesting stories, whether those are other artists, other musicians, whether those are people in the realm of YouTube or Twitter or political commentators or sports people, entrepreneurs, business people, anybody. It's not going to be a free-for-all, let me not put it that way. But anybody who I think is interesting, who can bring something to the table, who can add to the discussion, who I can have an interesting conversation with, I am interested in having them on the podcast. If you know somebody you'd like to recommend, then hit me up via email, zuby@zubymusic.com. That is zuby@zubymusic.com. If you want to put yourself forward, you want to appear on this podcast, or you've got somebody you recommend I get in touch with, someone who's got a cool story and an interesting perspective, then potentially I will reach out to you or reach out to them, and we will make it happen. At this stage, I'm very open to ideas, very, very open to ideas. So I've got my general basis of what I want to be doing, but I'm always open to go in new directions. This is brand new territory for me. This is literally my first time ever recording a podcast. Well, my own podcast. I've featured on other people's ones before. So this is brand new territory. So bear with me. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And I am very glad that you are checking out this episode and are interested in being a part of it. So that is my intro. It's Real Talk with Zuby. I don't yet have a schedule of how frequently these are going to be coming out. I'm going to try to be doing at least one a week. I'd like to do them more frequently than that, but I'm going to play it a little bit by ear, test out a few different things, bring on my first guests, and learn how to do the guest thing with Skype and all the technical stuff. There's a lot of technical learning to go on as well, man. Lots of technical learning. So I am hopefully going to get this audio sounding right. If the audio sounds good, then let me know. If it sounds terrible and you can't hear me, that won't be the case. But, I check these things. I'm an artist. I know a little bit about audio. I know a little bit about the audio technical stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know your ideas. Let me know your suggestions. The door is always open. I'd like to thank you for joining Real Talk. I'm Zuby, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.